Hey guys, how are you? And happy Thursday. So I wanted to pop in and kind of just talk to you guys a little bit because yesterday I attended a estate and living trust planning workshop seminar, and it was highly enlightening to me to know that a lot of us, up to 70% of us, have not properly planned for our demise. So that leaves the children, if they survive you, or your spouse survives you, or your family, whomever survives you, to go into spitting wars with the family over money, over property, over the relationship, and it's unhealthy and it's not fair. So I really want to encourage everyone, if you do not have a financial advisor, please seek out one from your primary financial institution and ask them if they offer a free consultation for estate planning, for living trust planning, for any type of financial planning. Because I understand a lot of us have 401ks, have life insurance through our current employer. Okay, that's wonderful. But what happens to when you're no longer working? What happens to you when your job lets you go, or they go through a downsize, or anything like that? Do you guys take that insurance with you? Do you know the answers to those questions? You guys need to ask. And if you do decide to leave the company or retire or what may have you, what happens to your life insurance, and what is the premium that you pay to make sure that you're still financially secure within yourself, to make sure that your family are prepared? A lot of us are experiencing family members, friends, and things of that nature, and you guys don't have life insurance, or you do have life insurance, but you don't have a will. So we have to now, the whole family of some sorts, we're under duress, we're emotionally undisturbed, or all of those things, we're anxious, and all of those emotions are going through, and now we have to plan a funeral. We have to make sure that we are doing everything according to your plans, but we don't know what they are. So please take the time out. And I know it's bothersome for a lot of people. They want to talk about a lot of things, but those uncomfortable situations need to happen prior to you passing. You need to have everything documented properly, so that if your children survive you, or what may have you, your spouse survives you, there is no question. Everything, is as uncomfortable as your death is going to be, at least we know what to do. That goes for a lot of you who have children. What happens to the children if something happened to you? Like, you can't just automatically assume so-and-so cousin or so-and-so auntie or so-and-so uncle are going to do it. And even if you do want them to, you need to also have a plan B or a plan C if that person were to pass, or the next person were to pass. You guys really need to plan out, and we need to do a better job of informing our family members of where our paperwork is. Like, there should be a binder that you guys have in your house somewhere that indicates pretty much everything. I know a lot of us don't have money for lawyers, but you really need to try to get a lot of this stuff notarized and signed by a legal entity, like a lawyer or some type of professional in that field or in that market. And I'm just telling you that, guys, this because this is a lot of stuff that I took away from the seminar yesterday. If something were to happen to both me and Paul, yes, we have beneficiaries, but we have each other as beneficiaries. So something were to happen to both of us, what would happen to Charlie? That's my baby. I love him, and I want him to go to a very nice home. Not to say that this person wouldn't take him or that person wouldn't take him, but in however many years that may come up, I don't know what's going to happen with their situation. They may not want a dog. They may not be able to take care of a dog. They may be incapacitated. So those are the things that I want to encourage you guys to do over this weekend. I'm not a professional in that field. I'm just giving you the information that I was provided with the seminar. I may do another video later on in the month, once I can gather my thoughts, once we've gone through the process ourselves. So for me, earlier this year, I created an estate, and I already had a will from a previous life. I wouldn't say life, like a few years ago when I was very young, I created a will, and I said if I were ever to get married, then my husband and all this other stuff, and if I ever have kids, things like that. So now I need to go in and adjust it and change it because I am married now. I do not have children, but those are the things that I'm like, okay, now that I know and I'm educated, I need to make sure that if something were to happen to me, you know, I don't know, but if something were to happen to me, or if something were to happen to Paul, that everything is clearly defined. And, you know, if he has, you know, family members that he wants to give money to, that I make sure that I'm able to do that, or I can do that. So I'm encouraging you guys to take care of that. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be grateful to answer or humble to answer any of your questions. I also have an associate that is a lawyer, and so I'm gonna run some questions by him as well, just for me personally, and then I'll get back to you guys with the updates. And like I said, I'll film a later